Oh, look at him. Look at it right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we should have put him a trio introduction. That's what we should have done.
We should have.
When me, Cheeto, and Wimby team up, it's non-stop action.
What? Get to the ring. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that release. Nothing easy inside.
And he's not, I don't know what that means. We have a heart. This is a weird arena, but oh my God, we got some triple Bs. I like this arena just a little bit more. Okay, Steph Curry on the, no, let's go! Steph Curry winning the.
All right, what up, people? Now, I'm gonna have a series of videos coming out over the next few days about everything I've learned. I'm in New York still, all right?
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Tips&Tricks. So today's video, we're doing a comparison of NBA 2K18 versus NBA 2K25. As the video been in my head for a lot because it has mixed reactions. Like some people say 2K18 is worse, some people say 2K25 is worse. In my opinion, I feel like they're neck to neck, but I slightly get the edge to NBA 2K18. Before we get to the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll check out my last video on NBA ballers, ranking everyone from best to worst. Also check out, I would just say this, check out any video. Like I have a lot of bangers on my channel, so with that, for different aspects of it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to the video. NBA 2K18 by far was, I want to say ahead of its time when it comes to being trash, but it was trash. NBA 2K18 was so unfair, but it was like it was just rushed, basically. Let's start off. Well, I'm gonna break it down into 3 things. So break down each game into 3 things: gameplay, longevity, and also fun. Basically, just like overall fun. Oh, and rewards, like was it really worth the grind and stuff like that. But that's the 4 aspects of the gameplay, longevity, funness, and rewards. There's one breakdown too. We're gonna first start off with NBA 2K18. So, gameplay. NBA 2K18 gameplay was a little iffy, just because of the aspect of before the patch, before like the, I want to say day 1 patch, because day 1 patch didn't fix anything. Before the halfway through the year patch, where they kind of stopped, you could speed boost anybody, from center to small forward to power forward. You equip either Kobe or whoever at that time, what's his name was, and you can speed boost. It is not how it's like now where it takes bars and you run a summoner. All you do is flick one stick and boom, they're taking off. It was so unbalanced just because you're not going to see Blake Griffin taking off like De'Aaron Fox. Or you're not going to see Blake Griffin, you know, passing the ball like he Chris Paul. It's just, it was so unbalanced. Gameplay is kind of iffy. It had delay and everything was animation based. Like say if you're trying to go to the rim and get like a contact dunk or stuff like that, it will pull you. Like you see someone will be in the corner, like left corner, left wing, and you'll be going baseline. Now in real life, no one's going to help unless they're already there, but no one's going to drag their man to come all the way from that side just to help. The NBA 2K18 is so animation based that a guy will automatically teleport to the paint just to contest it without you even doing anything. It was just so unbalanced and unreal. Not to mention, you're missing green shots. Like NBA 2K18, you're missing wide open green shots. Shots that, you know, if you green, it should be automatic. You shouldn't even think about it. You're missing it. You're blowing open layups too. I'm talking about players with 99 layups, 98 layups like Kyrie Irving and Curry. You're blowing open layups. One aspect of the game that I like too was that it doesn't take bars. Like I don't like how nowadays everything takes bars. Like some people might hate me just because 2K18 was like one of the worst when it came to dribble heads, just because there's no stamina, so anybody can just keep spamming the same move, take off, behind the back, Curry slide, left, right, cheese. It was so much stuff that was like, I want to say destroyed the game, but it made the game unfair for other players who just want to hop on and play. So gameplay wise, I had to get it like a 4. Just because of no, I'm gonna get a 4. Give it like a 6. Just because it was still fun. It just like had a lot of overpowered stuff like that. That was very unbalanced and stuff like that. Longevity. I would say 18 didn't really have a lot of longevity. Like I might be wrong, me personally, but I know like a lot of content creators like Duke Dennis, Agent, and stuff like that. They're all played the game consistently and played it a lot. I wouldn't say like a lot till it became like non-stop, but like I would say towards the beginning of it, it was really popular. Once 2K started patching everything, it's on slowing the game down to everything was kind of like sluggish. It kind of made the game dry out pretty fast. So in terms of like longevity, I would say it lasted a good amount if you expect an NBA game. Like you expect the NBA game to last at least 8 to 9 months. Like the last 3 months of the year is going to die out because at that time you're going to be waiting for the next 2K to come out. So yeah, longevity, probably give it like a 6. It's not something that you can constantly come back and want to play. Like you don't want to come back and play that at all. Even now you don't want to come back and play 2K18. So I wouldn't really give that. Rewards. 2K18 gave you more rewards, in my opinion, just because like it brought back the rough ride, like the affiliations. It brought back the gear. It gave you reasons behind the tiger, attribute caps, clothing. So rewards was a lot better on NBA 2K18 versus NBA 2K25. Like hands down, the rewards were a lot better. Just because NBA 2K25 goes like a battle pass way, kind of like Fortnite stuff again, and then which I didn't really respect. Just because why put in so many hours, so many efforts to get to a certain level just for you to start over back at level 1 next season or the season before that? It never showed or gave you clarity on why 2K really went this route, which is not, I mean I understand because they want money, but like it's not fun. It is not something that can really give you a reason to grind, basically. But yeah, longevity, not I said longevity. Rewards, 18, give it like a 9, just because it had a lot of great rewards. It had a lot of reasons to grind and to like really. Oh, the jetpack too. They gave you a jetpack as well. That if you hit like level 5 or level 5 something, you get a jetpack automatically. So the whole park will know, like, if you're the top rep at that moment, the whole park will know, just because when you're coming with the helicopter, everyone hears it. Everyone, not helicopter, if you come to jetpack, everyone hears it. So that was really good. So I'll say rewards wise, to get 18, probably get them to 9. Funness. The fun in NBA 2K18, it's just fun. Like, I didn't find no. Let me phrase it. I found funness in it. Like, if you play like my team, or you play like what is it? Blacktop, basically, with your, it was fun. Even if you play park, it was fun. It just was the fact that it was a lot of speed boosts and stuff like that. But like, it was fun. So in the aspect of it, funness wise, NBA 2K18 by far was head over heels better than NBA 2K5. It just was worse in the other aspects of it. That's why I consider it the worst NBA 2K game of all time. But funness NBA 2K18, I know a lot of y'all can agree with me too, just because a lot of y'all that actually sit here and play the game understand more about it. But it was really good. I give it a give it a 8. No, that's nah. Give it a 7.5. It could be better, a lot better. It's still, to my point, the worst NBA 2K game of all time. But it had better aspects just because I also didn't like the rep system. Like 60 to 99, you had to play games just to level up your rep. That was stupid. Really dumb. I wish you could just buy it, the thing. Like how 2K25 was, you could just play and then get to 99. I respected it. I just feel like it had, overall, 2K18 was a really good game. It just had a lot of stuff that really questionable. A lot of stuff that I actually talked about in my previous NBA 2K18 video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Is why is NBA 2K18 so trash? Well, so hated. But yeah, that kind of gave you more of a better breakdown and detail of why NBA 2K18 was trash. This video I was kind of doing like a comparison of the both games, so with that. But we're on to NBA 2K25. NBA 2K25. That is crazy. We came a long way from NBA 2K1 with Allen Iverson to NBA 2K6 with Shaq to 2K10 with Kobe. It's crazy how 2K came a long way from what it used to be, from the Dreamcast and the Sega, PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 2s. It came a long way in aspects of understanding more about what is it that makes the game such a great game, basically. That's nice. Let's get into it. First, we're gonna start off with gameplay. NBA 2K25 gameplay was a lot smoother than NBA 2K18's gameplay in terms of my team play now and stuff like that. Also, not even part 2 as well. Part gameplay 2K25 was a little better than part gameplay 2K18. I didn't really bring up 2K18, but the lagging in it was horrible. Like the service, the delay was horrible. 2K18, 2K25 now are starting to show the same kind of stuff with the lag too. But gameplay, NBA 2K25, I know y'all might hate me, but I get it at 8. Overall, it's better gameplay than 2K18 for sure. Just because everything felt fluent. Only thing I don't love about NBA 2K25 is the signature shots of things, where you gotta hold R2 to flick the stick up, and it gives the player signature shot. That's stupid. Like, it's dumb. Who wants to sit here and wait 3-4 seconds just to do a signature shot and then miss if you don't green it? Like, it was just weird. But gameplay wise, give it 8. It's a really good game in terms of like if you really just playing with your friends, stuff like that. Like, competitively, I don't know about that, but if you want to have fun, that's good. Speaking of that, funness, NBA 2K5 is very fun, especially if you hop on with your friends and y'all playing and y'all enjoying it. The city was a great idea. I just feel like the way they put it out was kind of horrible, and I feel like they should not even put it out that way, just because it's basically you try to cram so much stuff into one spot. Well, I feel like the city should have been 2 things, like 2 levels, not all in one thing where you got to run around. So I feel like it seemed like not top floor, one part to another part to another part. Like, break the city down to different aspects of it. Don't just push it all into one thing. That's one thing I didn't really like about it. It's fun, but it can be annoying when you have to run around and ride skateboards and stuff like that. Everything felt Skull's Dead. I really respect it. But in terms of funness, NBA 2K5, I give it to 2K18 in terms of like overall funness, because 2K18 had more stuff. Like NBA 2K25, you load up, you're playing the same stuff. Whether it's proving grounds, whether it's the theater. The theater is by far one of the dumbest stuff 2K can ever come up with. Dumbest. I understand that y'all was thinking of more aspects to bring to the game, but like, theater was one of the dumbest things 2K can have. You get the same game modes every week, whether it's 2v2, whether it's no squads, whether it's Apex 2x XP, whether it's Rise or Elite. It was a very uncharacterized game mode, or not even just game mode because it's part, but uncharacterized thing to add to part. So overall funness, I get about a 5. 2K25 is not fun. Like, I barely play this game. Like, I play like every other blue moon. Like, some of our favorite content creators, they play it, but like they don't play it like how they used to back in the 2K16, 2K17 type era. So I didn't really respect it. So fun is why I give like 5. Longevity. Longevity, I feel like it has more longevity than 2K18. 2K18, well, let me rephrase that. I feel like 2K18 had more longevity just because of the rewards. 2K25, once again, when you load up, you got the battle pass, so you already know you can pay for the battle pass. You can spend $60, $70, $80 and sweep through the whole thing. That's not fun. That's not gonna give a game longevity to where you can constantly come back. 2K18 with the rewards and stuff like that, you can't just pay your way to win unless you're like making builds. Technically, that's paying your way to win. But in terms of like paying for the battle pass, you can't pay your way to win. every season 2K comes out for the past 3, when they start the battle pass, 2K23, for the past 3 games that they made, they came out with a battle pass, which was stupid, cause it takes the fun of it. Now you see everybody with mascots, you see everybody with astronaut suits, you see everybody with the little banana burrito thing that they gave out last season. It's stupid, it's dumb, and it doesn't keeps the game fun. Like Crash Out, he got the first legend, NBA 2K25, I think. Cash Out or Crash Out, I don't know which one it was, but he dropped the game. He dropped the game as soon as he got it. He don't play the game just because. What is your purpose? You don't get nothing really. Everything you get, it resets every single season with the battle pass. You keep it, but you have to regrind over and get another thing, which is stupid. So in terms of longevity, I haven't given it to 2K18. Overall, 2K18 had more longevity and lifespan when it came out. So that I kind of give the edge to 2K18. 2K25 longevity is not it. Like, I don't understand. I respect everyone who sit here and plays the game because it takes a lot to play a game that is so garbage. But being able to balance it out with the garbage also rewards is what gives the edge to 18. Even though 18 was a shit game, excuse my vanity, 18 had more rewards and it had a reason to grind. And it gave you a reason to actually put in the hours. 2K25 doesn't give you a reason to put in the hours. If you spend $70, $80, you got the whole battle pass, level 40 done. And on top of that, if you spend another extra 20, you get a pro pass. Is that not money hungry? Like, I respect 2K enough to know that they have other stuff they could have thought about than a battle pass. So longevity, I have to get the edge to get 18. Rewards, that's not even better. 2K18 has the better rewards. And it gives you a reason, like I said, it gives you a reason to grind. Whether it's Legend 5, Legend 2, Legend 3, each spot gave you a shirt off, or each spot gave you a reason to grind. The tiger, the jetpack, the face on the top players, you see it everywhere. The affiliations, the rewards we get for affiliations, also the skill boost. Like if you're Old Town Flyers, you get the passing attributes because Old Town Flyers is a passing affiliation. You get Sunset Beats, which you get threes and attributes to middies. Then you have Roll Town Riders, where you get the dunking and the defense and the steals. That's why I say, in terms of rewards, 2K18 has it. It has a better reward for sure. Overall, as a game in general, since I'm comparing the two, looking back at what 2K18 did right versus what 2K25 did right, 2K18 did a lot of great things. A lot of bad things because it's not a perfect game. The closest thing to a perfect 2K game, and I say this every time, it's been the same. Everyone in the community can debate with me, or everyone can agree with me, but 2K16 is the closest 2K game. If you want a perfect game, 2K16 is the closest. But 18 does way more in terms of giving more, not just more competitiveness, but more fun and more to the consumer versus being the producer. 2K25 is more 70% producer, 30% consumer. 2K hears the fans, 2K hears the players, and hears the content creators putting out ideas and putting out this and putting out that, yet they still focus on the money. So it was more 70% producer, 30% consumer, 70%. It never works that way. And that's why 2K18 is going down. And then now, 2K25 is going downhill. Then now, there's no competition. Live is out. Live haven't made a game since NBA Live 19. So Live is not in debate. There's nothing in the community right now that's giving 2K a reason to actually want to put out a better game. As like, you get comfortable and ain't nobody telling you, yo, you out of shape, or you're not putting in the work, or you're not working towards your goals, stuff like that. You get comfortable. Hey, you're not feeling bad. The person next to you might be feeling bad, but you're not feeling bad. You still make your money. Yeah, you out of shape. You sitting on your, I don't want to say it, but just eating McDonald's and cheeseburgers, stuff like that. You might be like that. It's not helping you, but to the people around you. Feel me? They make you money. So it's like, it got to a point where 2K has, I believe 2K has yes mans who just focus more on the money more than the consumer. So right now, between the two games, now that I actually look at it, I actually did a detailed before NBA 2K25 to 18. I still have to give the edge to 18. 18 is still by far the worst game. Just because even though it had more rewards and more reason to grind, it's a lot of stuff 2K25 did right that was better than NBA 2K18. So I know y'all might hate me because a lot the comments is crazy. A lot of people shooting, oh, NBA 2K25, this is the worst 2K of all time. NBA 2K18 worst 2K of all time. Even people even say NBA 2K17 with Paul George was a bad game. In my opinion, I believe 2K18 is the worst, still the worst NBA 2K of all time, and the NBA 2K25 is a close second. Close second. Because it still did a lot of stuff that was better than NBA 2K18 by far. So I still give the edge to NBA 2K25. Sorry for the long video. I know you guys be busy on that, but hey, appreciate the love on the videos and the support. Granted, this has just been a topic been on my mind for so long, comparing the two. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also check out my last video. Y'all, road to K, let's get it. I love y'all. Let's get it.